On this episode of New Salts, we tear down, repair, and reassemble our old failing winches.
I'm Anna, and this is Ignacio. We, along with our daughter Elena and our pup Bay, are the new salt selling crew. We are DIYers with a growing appetite for big adventure. Our goal is to DIY and trade our way up to a blue water-worthy boat and set sail on an adventure by sea. We are new to selling and plan to develop our selling skills along the way. Subscribe to stay up to date with our progress and adventures.
Alright, so these winches have been giving me problems. As you can see, the ratchet's this way, no problem, but the top piece should spin freely and ratchet in one direction, so it's seized up, just old and gunk. It's been sitting too long, so I'm going to disassemble it, clean everything up, grease it, reassemble it, and it should be good to go. Also, I didn't get a winch handle when I got this boat, so I'm going to fabricate a winch handle. So we'll get these working properly first, and then we'll work on the winch handle. Alright, so when I had this thing assembled, I noticed that this pin was spinning rather than this the winch body spinning around the pin. So I'm going to take the base off, figure out if there's a way to tighten this pin to the base, and then reassemble it all, and then finish reassembling the winch. Alright, so we're inside the boat here, and way up here, if you can see, let me get the boat hook so I can point them out to you guys. Right in this area, where the boat hook is at, is where the winch bolts in. So I'm gonna have to have an extra set of hands here, I think, to grab the to loosen the bolts while I hold the nuts back. So see how this goes. Alright, so it appears that this is just crimped onto the bottom of here. So, you can go take it to the vise. I have an aluminum job vise, so it shouldn't mar this up at all. We'll knock on this a little bit, try to get it to lock up so that this rod no longer spins. Alright, so I've got this fixed to where when I hammer on the brass pin, I'm not loading it, I'm not causing it to slide. As you can see, this is still spinning, which means the brass pin is pushed against this wood block. So we just come through here and tap the three spots that they had crimped originally, and see if we can get it to stop spinning. Alright, so as you can see, I can't get the thing to spin anymore. Let's see. It's good. Let's take it back to the boat and see if that made the difference. Alright, so before I bolt this down, I'm going to install the winch body on it and make sure it works properly. Alright, all that seems to work good, so should be good to now disassemble this again, bolt it down. I would actually put 5200 or something of that sort down here, but because I plan on rebuilding the boat here within the next couple months, I'm not going to go ahead and lay that down, and the boat's stored indoors anyway, so should be fine. Alright, so winch base is back on. This has been crimped, so you should be good to go. Alright, just to run a little bit more detail on how these are assembled. So first you have the winch drum. Needs to go on, and as you can see there's a gap here, so you need to push in these two ratcheting fingers. So we'll set the winch down, and using two thin screwdrivers we'll push the fingers in and then push down on the winch drum. So they're going to be pushed in, winch drum is pushed down, and there you can see it's dropped. Our gap has disappeared. And then we'll end up doing the same thing for the upper body. So set it on, push in on both the ratcheting fingers, and then push down. So that time I only had to push in on the one. So now this is operating as it's intended, where the drum will only go counterclockwise to tighten up the sheets, and the ratchet will grab and turn. So we're good to go there. Put the pin back on top.
The Ventrure 21 did not come with any winch handles. I utilized a scrap piece of aluminum that I cut and bent and added an old wooden handle.
On the lean.
On the next episode of New Salts, we get on the lean and go for a light one evening sail on Lake Conroe. This will be our first sail with no experienced sailors on board. We tangle up the spinnaker, learn a little bit, and get a little wet. If you enjoy our videos, please like, subscribe, and share them with your friends.